In this video, I'm going to tell you almost every product that came out on the Apple event of 2021. Here's what came out. Play tape. So the first thing that we are going to talk about is the new 9th generation iPad. The iPad has now a A13 Bionic chip, which gives us now 20% more CPU, GPU and neural engine than the previous generation. We also have now a 12 megapixel ultra wide front camera, which we can use for a new feature called center stage. If you don't know what center stage is a whole new feature that you can use while you are on a video call, on FaceTime for example, and it's what it does, it is automatically detecting people while you are on a video call. The iPad has also now a new True Tone display, and that is also a moment where I thought finally, because almost every Apple product that has a display has already now a True Tone display, and this was I think the final True Tone enhancement of a iPad. So yeah, and all of this will be available for only $329 US. Next up we have the new iPad mini. The iPad mini has now a huge new updated design. We now have a liquid retina display and the next generation of Touch ID. We also have now 40% faster CPU, 80% faster GPU and 2 times faster machine learning than the previous generation. The iPad mini has now a USB-C connector, which makes our iPad mini now 2 times faster than again the previous generation. The iPad mini has now, just like the other iPad, a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera with the same features too, and the True Tone display of course, and we now have on the iPad mini 5G built into the iPad 2. And if you want to buy it, it will start at just $499 US. Next up we have the new Apple Watch Series 7. The Apple Watch is now 70% more brighter than the previous generation. The Series 7 has also now a little bit a bigger display than the previous generation. We also have now WR50 water resistant too, plus the Apple Watch Series 7 is also now IP6 dust resistant. We also have now a few new different watch faces, which looks absolutely amazing. We have also a few new watch bands and a few new watch colors like the titanium version, stainless steel version. We also have a new Hermes Apple Watch and so much more. And the Apple Watch will be available for just $399 US. Next we have the new iPhone 13. The iPhone 13 has now a little new look on the lens of the camera. The iPhone 13 has now the A15 Bionic chip, which makes our iPhone 50% faster than the previous gen. The A15 gives our iPhone now a 20% faster GPU and a much faster neural engine. The iPhone 13 has now a 12 megapixel dual system camera. The iPhone 13 has now a cinematic mode, which gives your iPhone a cinematic shot on your photos and your videos. And while you are shooting with your iPhone on cinematic mode, you are also shooting with Dolby Vision too. The iPhone 13 has now a much bigger and better battery than the previous generation. And if you want to buy one, the iPhone 13 mini will just start at $699 and the iPhone 13 itself will just start at $799 US. Next we have the new iPhone 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max. The iPhone 13 has now a one new updated color. We now have the Cerema blue, which is of course the color that I'm going to pick because blue is my favorite color of course. The iPhone 13 has now a A15 Bionic chip, which gives our iPhone now 50% faster GPU. The 13 Pro has now a Super Retina XDR display. The 13 Pro gives us now a whole new feature called Pro Motion. This motion will allow us to use the 120Hz display. Wow. The 13 Pro has now a much better camera because we now have updated the telephoto camera, the wide and the ultra wide camera lens of course. Another cool new feature on the iPhone 13 Pro and Max is that we now have photographic styles. This is something that photographs really would like because it gives you a much better resolution while you are taking your videos and photos. And not to forget, we still have now a ProRes video on our iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max in case you want to get the maximum out of your phone. If you want to buy the Pro line, it will start at just $999, and if you want to buy the Pro Max, it will start at $1099 US. But yes guys, that was it for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Also let me know in the comments what product you should buy from the event. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, turn on post notifications and share with your friends. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.